Good afternoon guys, I'm happy to be back once again. My name is Cassie Clarke and this is my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing another review on another pair of tights which I have in my never-ending collection. People keep sending me stuff, so thank you very much for that. So today I am doing Gatta Classic Collection, and these are a size small. They're similar to what I've done way before, like quite a while before. They have the nice little sort of pattern on the bum area, and they have a little seam that goes down, and then basically the little heel foot mark piece. So it looks really nice. The reason I picked this one today is just because they're black. I haven't done black in a few videos now, and I do like the seam. Anything with a little bit of design on it and detail, I quite like that. So, I say Gatta collection is one I haven't heard of. 20 denier once again, not on purpose, but it doesn't really matter, does it? We're seeing tights, that's the main thing. So I have my office attire on, by the way, because obviously after this I'll be doing my OnlyFans and Patreon content. So if you haven't already checked that out, please feel free to do so. I basically model all the tights that I review just a little bit better and a little bit more, well, openly. Right, so with these, the only way you can tell the front and back is because of the seam that's at the back. So this little pattern they have, a little sort of lacy pattern, is basically on both sides anyway. So you can't really tell unless you see the back. So here we have the seams, and then a little bit for the foot. So these have been opened before, so they're not brand new out the packet, but I haven't actually reviewed them yet, so I thought I would do it because I've got my nice black skirt on. So I think these will look really good, particularly for this like secretary office style outfit. So let me slip these on and I will talk a little bit more in detail about them. Having said about the 20 denier thing, the last pair I did were the same, but these feel a little bit thinner, so I don't know if it's just like the product or the company or whatever, but we'll see what they're like when they're on.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon.
firstly my little putting the tights on clip. Some of you have been asking why I'm using music over when I'm doing the try-ons. I do have to be careful about how I try things on YouTube. It is, well, it's a free site for you to watch, but it's also, you know, it's not, you can't have it too explicit. So all my explicit stuff is elsewhere. That's why I have my OnlyFans and my Patreon. So if you want to see something a little bit more, I would recommend going there. This is just for the reviews. So if you're not happy, then that's the reason why I'm doing it. It's because I don't want to get banned for doing something like that. So I have to be careful. So hopefully you understand. Most of you do understand. Most of you are really good. So anyway, these, as I say, I knew I'd like these because I've got this thing for like secretary, office stuff. I've got this thing, well, I like black tights, as you know. So I'm going to turn around quickly and just show you how the seam goes up the back. I love seam stuff. Really love it. And of course you've got the important factor of making sure that the heel, any part of pattern that's on the heel, has to be directly on the heel properly, nice and symmetrical, and the line directly right up the middle of the leg, etc. So it's nice to have it nice and straight and very central. It's not always easy to do on your own, but you get practicing and it's fine. So I'm sure if you wear seam stockings or tights, you'll know that's what it's all about. It's not just about putting tights on, it's about how you put them on, it's about how they sit once they're on. So much more to tights than what everyone thinks, and a lot more than what I used to think anyway. But I really enjoy working with them. So these, again, as I say, I would wear these out and about during the day or in the evening, so that's why for me they're kind of perfect. They do feel quite thin compared to the last pair I had on, but then they have to show the details, so I don't really mind that. So these are kind of perfect. So I'm going to do a photo set now with these tights on, and they're going to go on my OnlyFans and Patreon, so if you want to check those out, feel free to do so. If you haven't liked this video already and you do like it, please like, subscribe if you haven't. Those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. I will see you next time. Bye bye.